And black people shouldn't have to protest that to show people that they matter. They shouldn't have to protest against racism because, like, you shouldn't have to do that.
Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open it. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Hey guys, my name is Domenica and I'm just here to talk about George Floyd and racism on a whole. Now, racism is really bad because why should we persecute and hurt others and make them feel bad for their skin color or something that they're not able to change? I thought our world was a better society now, but this whole thing that happened is now proof to me that that's not true. Why do we have to be so horrible? Why are we still racist? Why are we still not caring about other people and literally killing them because of their skin color? Like, that's horrible. Imagine if it was the other way around. Imagine if white people were that. Like, everyone would be so offended, like, oh my gosh, you can't say that because they're white. White do not have a higher privilege than black people. We're all equal, and it's just a skin color. It doesn't make the person anyone else who they are not. Yes, we have different cultures. Yes, we have different languages. We came from different homes, but in all, we should treat each other with respect, treat each other equally, and just love each other with the same amount of love, no matter what skin color you have, no matter if you have any mental health issues, no matter if you're different in a way, because we're all unique. So why should we persecute each other for one skin color or these stupid little things when really they're just beautiful the way they are? The whole situation was absolutely disgusting and disgusting to hear about. Like, I wasn't involved in it, but it still affects everyone around us, especially me being a 14-year-old girl, seeing how horrible our world actually is today and how much we haven't changed or learned from anything in the past. Like, come on guys, we're better than this. We can't still be going around doing stuff like that. We can't still hurt other people. We need to be showing love, not hate. I hope everyone who sees this and sees what's happened does learn from it and learns to actually be nice and to not be this horrible that they go from that huge extent. And yes, I know there's like protests in America now and stuff, which is like good because people do need to hear this. People do need to know that our world is so unjust the way it is right now, that we need to fix these things. And I know that my voice or one person's voice or video like this won't change it, but we can still make an influence and we can still change hearts of people. And then if there's enough of us, we can stop it. But it starts with you. Be that person to stand up. Be that one person who goes against the crowd. And with your example, more people will follow, and soon maybe our world will be fixed. That is so much to ask for, but please, why can't we just be nice and loving to each other? Why is our world so unjust and unfair? Why? Just watch this video.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me. I believe that
you're doing great. You're doing a great job.
Don't stop. Do not stop.
We are black people and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
Why do us as humans decide because they look different than me or because they look different than my friend that I have to treat them different? Because that freaking hurts. That's being a bully. That can affect people for the rest of their life. It can affect people from generation to generation. Imagine that person, George's family, then having to tell the rest of their generations that that still happened to him, and it's so unjust and impure and horrible. Saying one word can affect someone. and killing someone because of the colour of their skin. That's just horror. That makes me so angry. Like, why can't our world just accept people for the way they are and love them for the way they are? Why do we humans have to be so impure? It's just honestly ridiculous. Like, it's not even like putting them in prison for their colour of skin. It's not even temporary. It was for good. He's never coming back to this earth again because of one person killed him because of his skin. And then the fact that they basically let him get away with it just being by being sacked or like in prison for a bit. Like, if it was the other way around, if it was a black police officer who killed a white man for his colour, he'd be sentenced to death. Like, do you not understand? We don't choose what family we're born into. We do not choose what culture or country or life we are brought into. But we can change it and make it better for other people. We can make the most of the life we were born into, whether it was good or bad, and we can embrace and love the cultures that we were given and love the family we were given and embrace everything that we have that we were given for ourselves, our identity. So why are you stopping other people embracing and loving their life just for your own selfish scares or your own selfish problems? Why?
Why do we hate?
We hate because we're taught to hate. We hate because we're ignorant. We are the product of ignorant people who have been taught an ignorant thing, which is that there are 4 or 5 different races. There are not 4 or 5 different races. There's only one race on the face of the earth, and we're all members of that race, the human race. But we have separated people into races so that some of us can see ourselves as superior to the others. We thought it would work, I guess. It hasn't worked. It has been bad for everyone.
Why?